maganda itong budget nito. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to inform the people of Manila that we are about to sign the 2022 annual budget of the City of Manila, 22.2 billion pesos. Despite of the pandemic, despite of hardship and making funds available sa hirap ng tao, pinagpapasalamat ko sa mga taxpayers of the City of Manila because there is a continuous growth from before I became mayor. It's about 18 billion, then we went up to 20 billion, first year of pandemic, then second year of pandemic, 22 billion. So I would like to thank the leadership of our beloved Vice Mayor Lacuna. And of course, yung ating mga konsihal nandito. At kahit na may pandemya, tuloy-tuloy ang budget preparation to our majority floor leader, Joel Chua, sa mga department heads. Out of 22.2 billion, we are proud to say that 53.86% of 22.2 billion will go to social services to the people of Manila. Yes. Tao muna ang mauna sa Maynila sa 2022. As I have been saying, itutawid natin ng tao, ang karaos ng tao, maramdaman nila na yung pera ng syudad, makamit nila in the form of goods, cash, and the biggest portion of it is health, education, and social amelioration program of that 53.86%. So what happened in the first 6 months of this year na walang nagutom, 700,000 families were given food packs for 6 months. We prioritize food and cash for our senior citizen, PWDs, solo parent, PLM student, UDM student, K-12, plus reinforcement of our blended distant learning program of the city for our kids to go on with 2 setup. One blended with equipment, bandwidth or internet, the same thing with our teachers, plus preparing our kids for face-to-face schooling, as like what Dr. Magdalena Lim said this morning. I am fortunate and grateful to the Department of Education that Manila is one of the accredited city who were allowed to go on face-to-face because of our preparedness as a city through the help, of course, of the Division of City School. At yung ating pagbili pa ng mga gamot, at gamot. Remdesivir, tocilizumab, molnupiravir, and baricitinib. These are expensive medicine that are available in the city, and hopefully, may awa ang Diyos, we can continue to acquire such medicine for the people of Manila or any person, any human being for that matter, to have access to it. Mahirap, middle class, kahit sino pa, kahit mayaman, mabuhay lang yung tao. And we are looking forward for next year, the opening of bagong ospital ng Maynila, fully air-conditioned with upscale equipment. And of course, we continue to believe, and we believe, in our medical frontliners in their respective specialty, that it will be manned by qualified, efficient, professional medical frontliners. So, yun po ang para sa kaalaman ng mga batang Maynila, that out of about 11 plus billion will go to you out of 22. So, medyo binawasan natin yung mga pagawaing bayan sa kalsada, nilakihan natin yung portion na makaramdam naman ang taong bayan sa lungsod ng Maynila na may gobyerno sa Maynila, na may masasandalan sila. And city government is always predictable and certain with our direction. Life and livelihood. Yun ang direction natin sa 2022. At patuloy tayo maghahanda dahil sa itong Omicron, no, na kinakatakutan ng ating mga kababayan. It may, and I hope not, it may come to the country because we're still in a pandemic situation. But rest assured, yung ating mga kababayan sa lungsod, we will continue to vaccinate and protect. And modesty aside, and I'm proud to say to our Manila Health Department, as we speak, the City of Manila cooperated, helped the national government's direction with regard to the new program, which is what they call National Vaccination Day. The Manila Health Department participated in this program. Our people is in Lucena, vaccinating our fellow Filipinos. And we will do and continue to support the national effort and also our small effort in vaccinating each and every individual. And so far, sa awa naman ng Diyos, we're on track. At 140% now, recent data a few minutes ago, first dose, and 126% second dose. And we're talking of about 2.9 million doses were deployed in the city of Manila. That includes also for our 12 to 17 years old, and the booster for our A1, A2, and A3. So, vaccination for protection, gamot para i-survive yung tao, and facilities para may mapaglagakan at mapapanatag yung mga kamag-anak noong ma-infeksyon ng COVID-19. And today, as of yesterday's data, only 5 new cases in the city of Manila. The other day is the lowest, which is 10, but today is the lowest. 5 confirmed cases and 0 death again, and we only have about 132 active cases in our city. Then again, we will be more vigilant. We will continue to be vigilant as a city government. That's why ako po ay nakikiusap sa ating mga kababayan na patuloy tayo mag-usang disiplina. At umasa naman kayo sa maliit na kaparaanan. As you are going to witness today, we will continue to be efficient in expenditures. We will find ways as much as possible to give free, better health care for each and every one, not only for COVID-19, but also for other diseases, especially, tawag ko nga doon sakit mayaman. Yung mga nagda-dialysis. Kasi talagang pagka mahirap ka, most likely. And I'm happy to share because of the newly built dialysis center with upscale equipment in Santa Ana Hospital. So we will build more to come for our health sector, for our education, for our social amelioration, and more decent housing, in-city vertical housing for the people of Manila para sa mga squatter nating kababayan at yung mga nangungupahan, magkaroon rin sila ng pagkakataon na may bahay na mauwian. With the help of our congressmen in the city and members of the City Council and our congressman here, Congressman Yul Servo, one of the 6 congressmen of the city, we will continue to align our resources towards a particular goal, which is tao muna. Mauna muna ang tao, itawid natin ang tao, makaraos lang, maibsan lang yung suliranin lang. So thank you. We will answer some questions later, but for the meantime, we'll sign this annual budget. About 53.86. Yun, para may kopya yung ito yung sinasabi namin.
Yun. Yung pie.
Yung pie.
Yung ba't pagkatapos siya?
That first. Thank you.
Ano ko lang sa ngayon?
Hindi naman magkukublihan. Yes, sir. Okay.
Yan na rin po. Nabanggit na rin po kasi yung response sa Omicron. Salamat naman rin yung opinion tungkol sa contemplation na posibleng ibalik yung face shield po.
Well, una, dapat natin pangambahan yung Omicron because data will shows that it is more potent and mas madali siyang mahawa, mas mabilis siyang bumilis base sa mga data ng iba't ibang bansa na may presensya na ng bagong variant ng COVID-19 which is called Omicron. Now, the best way, in our own legal way, as you napakinggan nyo kanina, ang pag-aandang ginagawa namin ay bumibili kami ng mas maraming gamot at gamot na napatunayan ng mga sayantipiko na makatutulong mailigtas ang tao. Okay? Pangalawa, we support the national government's effort na yung mga katulad naming syudad na lagpas na sa 70%, katulad niya, 140% na kami, almost double ng minimum requirement sa amin. We share our resources, logistical resources, at makiisa na tulungan yung mga kababayan natin sa probinsya. At hindi lang yan Maynila ang gumagawa, may iba rin syudad na gumagawa. So, we buy, I would suggest, imbes na gumastos tayo ng bilyon-bilyon piso ulit sa face shield, na hanggang ngayon, wala pa tayong ibinigay sa ating data na ito'y nakakatulong. Pag-aaral ng mga scientifico na proteksyon, I think kung kami sa Maynila, mas minabuti namin maglaan ng pondo, bumili ng gamot, bumili ng oxygen, bumili ng makina sa ospital mag-create ng mga COVID-19 hospital or spaces. Doon ko itutuon. No? Kasi yun, at least, yung mga doktor mag-agree sa akin, yung mga scientifico mag-agree sa akin. Yung preparedness, para sa, wag naman, may awa ang Diyos, na pagkaroon na naman tayo ng growth, hindi na mangyari na may mamatay dahil meron tayong bakuna, meron tayong gamot, at meron tayong pasilidad. In fact, in the past months, I would say, tama si Pangulong Duterte na magbakuna na magbakuna na magbakuna. Bumili ng bakuna, proteksyonan ng tao, magbakuna ng mas mabilis. Which is, nakikita naman natin, George, yung data ng Maynila, I think, yung data ng Maynila at mga Metro Manila cities, medyo may epekto yung bakuna sa tao. Yung Omicron is a new thing, so we must prepare medicine instead of patient. Kung ako'y mabibigyan ng pagkakataon, pagdesisyon. Pero sa Manila, very particular kami na gamot ang bilhin. Kasi, George, hindi na natin kaya magsara ng ekonomiya. Hindi na natin ma-afford magsara ng mga tindahan, magsara ng negosyo. Kasi, re-recover pa lang tayo na mabigyan ng trabaho ang tao. Tapos magsasara na naman tayo. Kawawa na. I mean, let's be honest ourselves. Maraming magugutom. Kaya kung tingnan mo yung annual budget, yung foresight, or whatever, hopefully not, worst scenario, next year will happen to us under pandemic, ayuda, hospital, gamot, nakalaan na yung pondo namin towards the worst scenario.
Parang COVID response budget din po yung 53.86, ano?
Ang galing mo, George, exactly. Yun ang makikita mo talaga siya.
Yun ang
Chicha,
chicha,
chape, gamot, hospital. Doon na siya tapos tuloy ang eskwela kasi I'm a believer of education. So tuloy-tuloy ang eskwela ng bata, whether blended siya, no? Or akwala na, or baka bumalik ulit sa bahay. So may paghahanda. Tapos may pagkain, may konting financial assistance yung bawat tao sa Maynila. So, tama ka. Very responsive yung 53.86 na budget sa COVID.
Yung more than 11 billion pesos po na budget na yun for 2022 for COVID response, ano po ang disparity nun? I mean, how near or far dun sa 2021 budget?
Mas malaki ito.
Gano'n po kalaki?
I think mga 2.3 billion ang dagdag. Kasi maalala ko noon, meron kaming ang ginawa namin sa dulo, yung mga kalsada last year in preparation for 2021, kinancel namin, nilipat namin sa 6 na buwan na pagkain. Ngayon, mas direct, no? Mas defined. So, hindi mo na kailangan i-realign. Kasi you're still thinking, baka lumala ulit ang COVID next year, abatan na natin. Nanataon naman, because this took about 2 months to prepare. Nanataon naman, about a week ago, can you imagine na may bagong variant na Omicron? So, with that, we can honestly say, and modesty aside, mukhang handa yung Maynila in terms of uncertainty for 2022. Kaya yung tanong mo tungkol sa patient, ang pakisuyo ko nga sana, huwag na natin bigyan ng gastos muna ang tao unnecessarily. Di ba? Kasi pag ni-require natin ng patient sa tao, gagastos ang tao. 10 piso, 20 pesos, tapos araw-araw, 300 yan. Ang hinahabol natin ngayon, yung utaw, makapagtrabaho muna, may mapagharin muna. Mabawasan ng gastos, kaya meron kang ayuda, financially may ayuda kang pagkain, para makusyon yung what we call the socio-economic impact sa buhay ng tao. Yes. I hope pag-aralan nila ng maigi. No? Dapat pag i-require natin sa tao, pakita natin sa kanila yung science behind it. Hindi natin pwedeng hulaan kasi hirap na ang tao. Yung wag na natin siya mapagastos ng additional. Yung face mask nga, toss gas din to eh. But this, science will agree. Pero pag dadagdagan mo pa ng toss gas na face shield, baka lalong kawawa naman yung tao. But I'm very happy and grateful to the City Council. Pinuntahan nila yung direksyon na nais natin. Naihanda ang Maynila sa patuloy kung sasama pa ang pandemya for 2022. At least papanatag ako na may mapaghuhugutan kami ng pondo at yung pondong nakalaan sa sitwasyon ng pandemya. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bong, ayuda na. Pwede nang balihin.